This video focuses on the Malstrom synthesizer. As you might have read already, the Malstrom utilizes grain synthesis, which allows you to produce very organic type of sounds. It also contains wavetables, which are like small samples and waveforms that imitate certain characteristic sounds very accurately. So, again, following our synthesizer diagram, two oscillators, oscillator A and oscillator B, each one of them with their own amplitude envelope and volume. Filters. Filter A, filter B, a shaper or some kind of distortion unit, and I have LFOs. Here they're referred as modulators A and B. Modulator A and modulator B. Those will act like my LFOs here. And here's the patching section for velocity and modulation wheel. Everything I have activated now is the oscillator A and my two modulators. Here I have selected by default a sine wave. Let's click and hold here and choose something more fun. Of course we have a square and triangle waveforms, the standard ones, but check this out. Here we have female choir, female falsetto, didgeridoo, and a number of quote-unquote waveforms that are going to actually imitate a very characteristic type of sound. I'm going to choose didgeridoo. Nice. With these parameters here, I will be able to adjust the octave, semitones, and cents of a semitone. Octaves, semitones, and cents. The shift, motion, and index parameters are associated with grain, and they're going to add more movement to my sound. More motion will have a faster motion between the grains of my sample. And shift is going to alter the motion of my frequencies. I'm going to stick to this sound for now. Maybe modify its amplitude envelope slightly. Slower attack, less sustain, more release. Now I can route this oscillator A into filter B. How do I do that? Activate this button here. Follow the arrows. Okay, these graphic arrows, they're there for a reason, and that's how you're going to route your sounds. Oscillator A filter through filter B. Types of filtering, let's try a comb filter. I can also route oscillator A into my shaper or distortion unit by clicking on this button. Let's here select saturate. More amount. And let's turn the shaper on. Nice warm distorted sound. Now it might be time already to activate oscillator B, which is set to a sine wave. I'm sure you can hear it. So let's choose something more interesting. How about a flute sound? So now I have my two oscillators combined. I'm going to adjust the volumes a little bit. Maybe adjust one octave down the flute. Better. And tweak here my grain parameters. If I want to, I can also route oscillator B through filter B pressing this button. And I have a master filter here to which I can apply an envelope. I have a filter envelope right here. Just tweak it and set some amount to it.